I got paid my first YouTube paycheck, guys. The rainy season is upon us in Cameroon, and it is a very muddy situation in Yaoundé. I'm actually really excited because I haven't seen rainfall in Cameroon in a very, very long time. It's my first time experiencing the rainy season in Yaoundé, guys. It is muddy. It is so muddy, and it hasn't even rained that much, so I don't even know how bad things are going to get. But I'm actually really excited to be experiencing rain in Cameroon after 13 years. Imagine the kind of things I'm excited about. Oh my gosh. This is also a very exciting day. Why? Because I'm traveling, guys. I'm going to be traveling across the country starting from today for about a week. Excitement is literally, I can't even explain how I'm feeling right now. Meet Mathias. I was gonna be traveling with him to do the field work, so you will see a lot of him in subsequent videos. You guys are going to see him. We'll be going to so many different parts of Cameroon. I will be vlogging it all, showing you the places that I see, the experiences that we have. I'm so excited, guys. It has been my dream to travel Cameroon, and it's finally happening. The first place we were traveling to is Douala, and I've been to Douala before, but I actually haven't been inside the city before, so I was excited to see more of Douala. We arrived at the bus station just in time to book our tickets before the bus took off. You need your Cameroonian ID card to book your bus ticket, and then your ticket is torn before you go into the bus to show that, okay, you have been seen and accepted as a passenger. If your ticket is not torn and you are allowed on the bus, it shows that, or it means that the bus agency still owes you some change, so you're gonna have to wait until they give you your change before they can tear your ticket. And to be honest, when traveling, a lot of people don't actually wear their face mask, guys. Like, it was a shocker on the bus, but I made sure to wear my face mask the entire time. Okay, so let's pause for a moment. Let me show you guys my favorite travel snacks, like ultimate things that I literally have to pack if I'm traveling long distance in Cameroon. I always pack chin chin with me. I also pack Mambo chocolates. I absolutely love them. They are made in Cameroon. Please support Cameroonian products and buy Mambo chocolate. I also pack Pringles or some kind of chips, maybe Lay's, or yeah, any savory kind of snack. And then I also pack chin chin groundnut, like, you know, if my throat is itching me and I'm just wanting to make langa and chew something. And then I pack biscuits. It doesn't matter the kind of biscuits, but just generally biscuits I will pack. And kindly note that these products are not sponsored, guys. I'm just literally sharing random snacks that I pack on the bus when I travel. Halfway through our journey, we stopped down the bus to show our ID cards. You know the drill now. And we saw these plums, which I hadn't had plums in a very long time. I just had to step down that bus and get some plums and ripe plantains to just cool my hunger a little bit, you know. So it was really nice to have some of this as our snack. And then come on, when you are buying in Cameroon, are you even buying if you are not contemplating the price and breaking and combating everything? You have to take time to press down the price before you pay. I mean, this is Cameroon, it just has to happen. And so that's what we were doing. Back in the bus, look at this deliciousness. Look at the plumpiness of this plum. I mean, so succulent. We don't really have plums in South Africa, so I'm sure that my South African viewers, this is looking a bit strange to you, but this is what we call plums in Cameroon. We arrived Douala just some hours later, and I was so excited to check out the city the next day. Arrived Douala safe and sound. I'm really tired, mixed with excitement. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Slow mornings are for reading, meditating, and just spending time reflecting within one's self. Woke up this morning feeling so rested, so revived, so refreshed, so grateful, and really excited for what the day holds. There's some other really exciting news I wanted to share with you guys. And yes, I know someone mentioned in the comments I'm always putting my hands on my face, always doing this. I don't know what to do with my hands, but yes, I have some other really good news. I got paid my first YouTube paycheck, guys. Oh my goodness. I was just sitting in my room one day and I got a bank notification with some money from Google. I'm like, Google is paying me for what? So after going into my YouTube analytics, I realized that I had reached a threshold to be paid. So I put the money towards some gear that I really needed. I wanted a more solid tripod stand because you know the kind of places that I will be videoing in Cameroon, I just felt like I needed a more solid tripod stand. So that's what I spent the money on. So yes guys, this is where the first YouTube paycheck went. Douala is the economic capital of Cameroon and the most populous city in Central Africa. There's so much that happens in this city and I'm so excited to take you guys around to show you what I found inside Douala. With the largest seaport in Central Africa, Douala is a very industrial city. Containers offloaded on ships or loaded out of ships can be seen packed and driven around the city. So there are a lot of trucks, fuel tanks and factories. If you don't have a car, the main mode of transportation is by taxis, bikes or commercial buses. And oftentimes, being Cameroon, you have to negotiate the price with the bike rider. So if you are not from an area, it's so easy to just pay overpriced because obviously they're going to charge you more than it costs to go to that location. There's daytime price and nighttime price, Mathias. What are we going to do? Due to urbanization and also the displacement of people as a result of the ongoing crisis in Cameroon, the population of Douala is on the rise, presently at 3.7 million. The hustle is so real in Douala and businesses are in every corner with jam-packed markets and no face mask inside. It's literally just business as usual, guys. No face mask inside. Cameroonians are hardworking people though, that's for sure. Waste management is definitely a crisis in the city of Douala. When walking and driving around, I could see areas littered with so much dirt and gutters and drains and sewage tanks that were just exposed, and oh guys, it was literally an eyesore. These unsanitary environments provide the perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes, and guess what? Malaria is one of the top causes of death in Cameroon. Mathias, you see I'm getting better with bikes now. Some people take preventative measures by using nets on their windows and doors, mosquito nets, or even using body sprays. Mathias, we haven't taken our photo for today. We're still going to take the photo. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at how I'm sweating. Speaking of sweating, the extremely hot temperatures in Douala will almost make you carry a bottle of water all the time, and a bottle of water costs approximately 200 francs. And just for a side note, a loaf of bread costs 100 francs and one egg costs 75 francs. If you are like me and you love eating meat, then definitely you always want to buy soya. A stick of soya costs 100 francs. I saw how you posted on WhatsApp that you are going on an adventure. Everybody should stay tuned. We finally took our picture of the day and I was so happy that I got to travel with Mathias. Honestly, if he was not there, I would have been terribly lost because I know nothing about the city of Douala.
From long glacier, I'll pass and drop you and go straight to San.
I got lost the previous day of our field trip and he was able to locate me. So honestly, do not travel Douala alone if you don't know the city well. Douala is also home to the largest river in Cameroon, River Wuri, which is 1,800 meters, and you have to cross this river on the bridge that was recently constructed if you want to travel to the west region of Cameroon. So the river kind of separates Douala into two, but one part leads out of Douala towards the west region of Cameroon. So what is the nightlife like in Douala? What do people get up to? In the evening, you can often smell the aroma of roasted meat or roasted fish as people gather to eat and celebrate, especially when the weekend is around the corner. Cameroonians are very sociable people, so as a result, you find a lot of bars, restaurants, and just open places where people can eat and drink. And can I just say, and I'm not even exaggerating, that this particular roasted chicken here is the best I've had in Cameroon. And I've had a lot of roasted chickens, but this particular one, guys, I'd love to know where you got your favorite roasted chicken or roasted fish in Cameroon. Please comment down below. Maybe I'll be able to try it out if I'm around that city. So we placed an order for our drinks because normally when you buy food, you also buy drinks as well. A plate of chicken will cost you 2,000 to 2,500 francs. It really depends on where you buy it, but within that range. You can also get a bottle of drink with the price range between 600 to 800 francs. Doesn't matter if it's Top or Gino or whichever other brand. I'm not advertising on this channel, but just giving you a price range for what you could find. And before I forget, the plantains as well. If you want roasted plantains, one roasted plantain is 100 francs. So these are the prices, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, please comment. I'll see you guys in our next adventure.